and gentlemen, my name is Kilroy the Redhead, and welcome back to Fall 4. Let's go get Initiate Clark.
Location.
Oh, quit complaining.
Turn to the base. Open fire. You hear that?
Sure took your sweet time killing him. Aha! We have a dead knight. This will come in handy later.
Why are you bothering me, Joe?
That's good stuff.
I heard.
Nicely done, Dance. Well, that killed the ghoul. Okay. Got dense. straight. Core. Polymer, but it's a leg. I do not need polymer leg. I need polymer arm. Move your ass, dance. Nice. Chaining kills. Room. Dance. Jesus Christ.
For your safety, do not lean against doors.
Rose dress. Nice.
Come on. Give it a try. There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Easy now. Hang on. I'll get you some more.
Red dress. I'm finding all kinds of good stuff today. Another rose dress. Hot dang.
Huh? Who's there? Come out. You.
Hey, Clark.
What are you doing down here?
I was investigating the missing supplies. It looks like I found them.
Damn it. I thought I was being careful. Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
All this food. Have you been feeding these ferals?
Yes. It's been working, too.
What do you mean it's been working? Why are you doing this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him, too? Just because of who he is?
I don't know.
I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, ghouls. They started running away. But we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
You did what you had to do.
That's what Lucia said. But we could have stopped. We could have just driven them off. We didn't have to slaughter them after the battle. I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you think I did the right thing?
Of course not. You betrayed the Brotherhood. You put all of our lives at risk.
The Brotherhood is wrong. If we just kill everything we fear, are we really any better than the ghouls? What are you gonna do with them anyway?
They're monsters, Clark. They have to be destroyed.
No! No, I won't just stand by and let you kill them. Not again.
Stand down, Initiate. That's an order.
Yes, Knight. And what about me?
You should turn yourself in.
I suppose so. The captain will never understand. But it's the honorable thing to do. You might respect that at least. I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together. Go on ahead. The elevator's in the next room. You can use my keycard. I'll be up soon.
Ram!
You can't carry all that equipment. Give some of it to me. Hold your ground. Contact boss.
Yeah, so we passed the speech check. But if you don't think you can pass the speech check, you can give him the holotag from the dead knight, and then he realizes the error of his ways. Like, hello, ghoulie. Get fucked, ghoulie. Ooh, resolute 10mm pistol. Time slows down when chambering the last round. Stop beating the ghoul and just shoot it. No. This is very epic lockpicking music.
Got it.
Well, it's a skill to I just keep
I know, and that's why you're not me.
Sweet.
Perfect. Dog meat. I do not have a lockpicker. 3 more money. Well, most dog food is edible. Excuse me. Can I have Coca-Cola? Thank you. And the steamer trunk. Yep.
Going up. Lower level.
And with that, that's the wrong button. I don't want to drink my cold beer just yet. Alright, well, I'll just... Yeah, not... Where are you going, dog? What are you talking about? What you... Hang on. What you talking about, dog? Not hell with it.
If you're done here, clear out.
Gavel.
We have work to do here.
Okay, I was going to let him know that Initiate Clark was the one responsible for the missing supplies. But,
Yeah, research patrol.
Babysitting fuel sprites.
It's kind of wasteful to have a pair of vertibirds be on dedicated, dedicated elevator duty. Especially given that the Pridwin is moored to
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating
the air traffic control tower, which has a functioning elevator in it.
Amicia Clark has made a full confession. I gather we have you to thank for it. Clark has been taken into custody, and I've dispatched a patrol team to secure the ruins. I don't think I could have asked for a better outcome. I have some caps for your service. Also, I'd like you to have a piece of armor from my personal collection. Wear it well, Knight.
Ah, yes. Power armor. Yes, legendary power armor. That's out to the flight deck. This guy, where does this guy go?
I'm gonna try to filter it out.
This one is the Pridwin foredeck. Literally, there is an entrance into the Pridwin at a walkway pointed at the air traffic control tower. Just make a damn gangplank.
Looks quiet.
station keeping maintained. Thruster stable.
Attention. Due to increased radar activity, all leave requests to off-base sites have been temporarily suspended. Affected parties will have their leave compensated at the next available opportunity. That is all.
Go ahead.
Another thing, you come up here. Here. There. Okay, so this is well above the, is that's the air traffic control tower right down there. So I guess, yeah, the foredeck would be the optimal place. Sharpshooter's stowage. I don't remember this being a named box.
Yes.
I mean,
Reaching a door. This is a lot quiet.
it wasn't a door, Dan. It was a box.
Attention. Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
Okay. 10-pound cockroach.
Coordinating the Commonwealth's response.
I didn't think red roaches were that big.
Taking on a death claw without a backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
I mean, they're not wrong.
I highly recommend leaving some of that
Proctor.
equipment behind.
Well, the Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply of nuclear ordnance thanks to you.
Cha-cha.
I expect you could use the resupply after a scrap like that.
I'll take a look.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Well, I suppose. Yeah. Nope. Don't need that. Just don't want to move the mods. Just go and do that right quick. It's a unique named item, so I probably ought to keep it. Commando chest piece. I think that's a sturdy. Action point cost in VATS. Commando helmet. Oh no, 24? Yeah. 24 in polymer. That's a light. Polymer helmet though. Actually, I think the extra health from the... I mean, we're gonna buy it. No. Nah, haven't really been... Well, I gotta do something to... Wow, that pre-war money sells for a fair amount. Ballistic fiber surgery, fiber optics. Alright, good to know. Is there any crown mines, frag mines? Recoil compensated overcharged laser rifle. You know what? We'll take that for the mods. $313 caps, huh?
Unless you like getting
Good enough.
radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals.
I do not. Went down another deathclaw hand. Yeah. Ugh. Ooh, I almost fell off the railings there.
Have you collected any blood samples tonight?
Yes?
Yes. Here you go.
Excellent. This will help quite a bit. Here's some caps for the trouble. I really appreciate you searching for the blood samples. As soon as I make a breakthrough, I'll let you know.
Okie dokie. Boing.
Welcome aboard, sister.
Now, where's the armor bench? Aha! Here it is.
I hope this has something to do with our mission.
It's about survivability, damn it. Standard polymer. That requires none, so it gave me no mod. Look out, Scribe.
What brings you to me today?
Set me up?
Be my guest.
You have gamma rounds? You do. You have 25 gamma rounds. Nice. There we go. Okay, bye! What's next? Search the automatoys. Dr. Hancock. Gallery. We do automatoys next. We do... Actually, let's do Pikmin Gallery. Start at... Cabot House, maybe? We got some level ups. 6 level ups, damn. Okay. Don't feel the need for that. Get armor. Get my gear into the ultralight category. Cause that's kind of where I prefer it. Make myself a little smarter. Each spawn barely triggers anymore, so. Other than the crafting perks, you know, science, armor. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got enough perk points to just max out armor now. Do we want to do that? Not yet. Maybe I want... Slowly regenerate lost health. Get an extra 60 points of 60 HP. It's not like I need the It's not like I need the survivability. All right. Well, it's good to know that we got him. But let's save the game. Yeah, let's go to Cabot House. Oh, can't fast travel from here. Yes.
Don't despair, sister.
Oh, hey, Brandis.
We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Well, wondered when I'd see you again.
Just waiting for you to pull a gun on me again. Spice things up?
No, I think we're well past that. Listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I want you to have my old gun. It kept me alive all those years. Maybe it can do the same for you.
Survivor Special.
Thank you, Paladin.
It's not exactly a regulation issue, but I hope it serves you as well as it served me. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance.
You're welcome, Brandon. Bloodied laser rifle. Good stuff.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Anything you need, Elder? You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before. If you discover a way in, any questions, Knight?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well, then. Dismissed.
And Elder Macklin will continue to stand right there and stare awkwardly at the door. I kind of want to steal his clothing. That is true. Okay. Cabot House. Oh. Okay.
Interesting. Structure in this condition might contain pristine pre-war artifacts. We should search it carefully.
But also contains the family. Ah, oh, no, come on. In the door. Shit. Spent too long sitting outside downtown. God damn it. Maybe, but I doubt it. Ah, the hell with it. Let's try this again. Only this time, we're not gonna fuck around playing with the damn...
Interesting. The structure in this condition might contain pristine pre-war artifacts. We should search it carefully.
We should not. And we're in.
Pigman, the boys found your little sea urchins upstairs. It took the matter of time. Me. Time's up. Target eliminated. Pigman, you can't hide down there forever.
What is this? Message to Jack.
Anything useful?
It's me. I found out what happened to the scouts who went missing up near the old art gallery. They're dead, Seth. I'm looking at a goddamn painting of Cal's body. Oh, God. What the hell did I do to him?
Got it.
Who the hell is there?
My collection. I'm afraid it's not complete yet. Soon, though.
Ah, god damn it. Can we not even handle the interior of Pikmin's? Alright. Well, pissed. Alright, well, scratch Pikmin off the list, I guess. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess we can try it again. Since we're already inside.
Catch this Pikmin. You're gonna wish you were never born, Pikmin.
Bastard got away before. But Slab won't leave a man breathing after he hunted our crew.
We're gonna tear you apart, Pikmin. Light up. Stop him out. You hear me, Pikmin? You're a dead man.
Go get him.
Anything useful?
Alright, let's try listening to that again. This time we won't pick the lock while the tape is going.
Seth, happened to the scouts who went missing up near the old art gallery. They're dead, Seth. I'm looking at a goddamn painting of Cal's body. Oh, God. What the hell did I do? Who the hell is there?
Admiring my collection. I'm afraid it's not complete yet. Soon, though.
Stay away from me, you psycho!
Yes. Just like that.
Hands, fuck's sake.
Hold that expression on your face.
Anthony, combat shot. Miss, 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 and then finally in the back. Don't need more dog armor. Has got dog armor. Missile launcher. Oh, it's been fired. Alright. Let's go get Pikmin. Oh, well, there's a cap stash over there.
I got the door open. Let's go.
It's on one of those jumps.
Nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know. I'll jump in the shadows. Yeah, you're probably right.
Eh.
Gotta cut down on the shadows. I don't start talking crazy. Someone there?
Paw! Blood can. Blood can.
Pikmin! You can't hide forever, you sick bastard. Over here! Intruder alert!
Already did.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Well done, Nick. Well done. Dance. Paladin density.
Come on, little girl. Let's do this.
Ooh, quantums.
We're being stalked.
Yeah, a little bit. Ah, well, Dance got him. Survival checkpoint. Well, put your damn helmet on and turn the lights on. You're complaining about how dark it is, put your damn headlight on.
Get some, motherfucker!
Hi.
That was close. Thank you. Those people deserved worse than death.
They were cold-blooded killers.
They got their pound of flesh. But I'll collect my own again soon. I owe you.
You don't owe me anything. I would have done it either way.
That's all the more reason to reward you. If you visit my house again, look deep within my painting, Picnic for Stanley, and you will find my gratitude. You'll need this.
In the current state of the Commonwealth, the cleanliness of this location is quite unusual.
Another polymer chess piece. It's a sturdy chess piece. But I have no need. Need a polymer arm, not a polymer chest piece. Righty-ho. Now, normally you can't go backwards. But seeing as how we have the power of God and cheats on our side, let's go with 3 times. We're gonna run the dungeon backwards. You're not supposed to be able to. Ow. Mostly. Ah. Mostly because I don't think we can survive the, I don't think the game would let us go back to the outside again, and dog fell through the world. In fact, we're not even going to step foot outside to fast travel. We're just gonna right here, there. Picnic for Stanley. Hickman's blade. There we go. Retrieve Pickman's gift. Perfect. Pickman's gift. Okay. We no longer need the power of cheats on our side. Oh. Move to location. We're going to straight to Good Neighbor from within Pickman's Gallery because, again, the outside is poison! Downtown Boston is hell on frame rate, so we're just gonna not.
Safety's off. I don't like the look of this place one bit.
Oh, relax, Dance. You fucking pansy. Now, do I have excess crap? Got some frag mines to sell. Light pistol. I got some minor stuff. I really do need to get back to the house. Put most of this crap away. I mean, I'm good on ammo and
Hey,
like,
Cleo.
yeah, we got pre-war money. Yep, I was in charisma gear this entire time.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Let's get you outfitted, killer.
Give me your 44s. And I will pay for it all with pre-war money.
Feeling a bit nostalgic?
No. Buying ammo. Shut up.
to me that you made the library a safer place. Thanks again. Now you're here to trade.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Cash or trade? Let's get started.
Nice. There's nothing interesting with how it looks. Oh well. Blood pack. Jet. That's my chest piece. Use Slayer's metal right arm. Don't care about that. Okay, we'll have to grab some ammo from her. Rose dresses. Frag mine. Here, have all frag mines. Light pistol. Anything interesting? Ooh, red rocket jumpsuit. Nice. Take another one of those. Those don't come around very often. The sequin dress. Sure, I'll take the sequin dress. An advanced 44. Nah, I can just make that. That's 100. There we go. Perfect. Hey, Deacon. You'll keep seeing him out and about places. Mostly here in Good Neighbor. Right here. Let's go talk to,
Stay out of good neighbor. All I'm saying.
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship, yowza.
Indeed.
Hancock. Well, if it ain't Bobby's little patsy. Here, for protecting my stash. Why is Decision turning on Bobby like that?
Bobby tricked me. She got what she deserved.
Yeah, that's usually how the story goes around here. Let me tell you, this classy little tri-corner hat of mine is getting heavy. Am I turning into the man? Some kind of tyrant? I spend all my time putting down the people I would have been proud to scheme with just a few years ago. I need to take a walk again, get a grip on what really matters. Living free.
Can you just leave, good neighbor? Aren't you the mayor?
Hey, the mayor's still the mayor whether he's in residence or not. I've walked out of here plenty of times. Keeps me honest. Can't let power get to my head. That's not what being in charge of good neighbor is about.
Well, see you around, Hancock.
Yeah, you too. I'm gonna take some time to think about all this. You ever need a good-looking ghoul to watch your back, let me know.
Hey, Hancock.
Well, look who's back. You ever think about having an exquisitely handsome and deadly ghoul at your side?
All right,
All right.
Hancock, you're in.
Before we head out, I gotta have a little chat with the community. I'll meet you afterwards.
Gonna go right out that door to the balcony. I had a feeling he'd want to be a companion before I could turn in the Pikmin thing. That's what you get for doing Bobby before Pikmin Gallery.
Hey, everybody, gather up. I got something you all need to hear. No rush, everyone just take your time.
I know,
Look,
right?
Everyone, I'm taking a walk. It's time for your fearless leader to get back out there. Mix it up in the dirt before I forget what that feels like.
You can't leave, Hancock. We need you.
Hey, I'm always gonna be here in spirit, my man. Good neighbor and I, we got a connection. But like any hot and heavy relationship, sometimes you gotta spend time apart. Let things cool off. Remind yourself of who you are. So that's why I'm leaving. I'm still your mayor. I'm still gonna be here when you need me. But it's time for me to stop living so damn comfortable. Because we all know, no one in power deserves to be comfortable for long. Now, what's the best town in the Commonwealth? Where can someone live free, with no judgment? Good neighbor! Of the people, for the people. And don't let no one forget it.
Hancock.
So, you ready to get this show on the road?
Let's do it.
Done.
Keep away from me, you filthy ghoul.
Don't flatter yourself, crew cut. You ain't my type. Sorry, Pooch. Stay.
Hey, Hancock.
Look who it is. We heading out again?
Let's do it.
Done. Sorry, Pooch. Stay.
Hey.
What do you need? You know, when I hired you to scout out Pikmin Gallery, I wasn't expecting you to take me there. Ah, well. Job's done.
That's right. I forgot that, because, yeah, whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Hey.
Need something, sister?
It's time we part ways.
Works for me. I'll head on home.
There we go. Easy peasy. Now we're gonna go meet up with Nick here in the memory den. Ugh.
Wait. So let me get this straight. There was an old Chinese submarine in the harbor? Jeez. Now I heard everything.
Indeed. Dangerous minds. Right. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe the reason why I couldn't do Nick's companion quest is because we hadn't finished his involvement in the main story. Because, ta-da, there he is. And that's Deacon right there.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Good to see that he's still wearing the clothing we gave him.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait, I remember you. The memory inducement. Vault 111, right? What's this all about?
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. Guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Interesting.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he still compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine.
Don't start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary.
Dance,
Pull
will you
me out, okay?
Stop being a creeper.
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
Creeper.
A lot of flashes.
You just stand there in the doorway
Can't make
and watch.
sense of any of it,
Fucking
Doc.
creeper.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and Keep your fingers crossed.
See you
Okay.
on the other side.
Trust me, you don't want to be in third person when you get into the chair. Never mind the fact that the entering animation will force you into first person. The reason why you don't want to be in third person is because if you're in third person before you get in the chair, as you're getting into the chair, you go through the memory segment in third person, and you can't see your character. And you can't change to first person. It makes navigating a bit of a pain. I mean, I've done it before on the channel, but
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Kellogg is a child.
Turn down the goddamn radio. I'm trying to sleep.
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
What a joke. What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
You take this. You're old enough.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Nope, no it is not.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but, you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. Finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe.
Trigger discipline. Muzzle discipline, dude. You're pointing your gun directly at your daughter.
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
You don't have to sit here and watch them. You can just skip right through them.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
The them was that Sarah and Mary.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Something with bad with a job. He tried to get out. The bosses weren't having any of it. And then he just said, alright, fuck you all, I'm gonna wipe you out.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. A little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
So...
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you.
And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine.
So, you're with the Institute?
The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
The first synths weren't all that impressive. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
As you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
How's
I'll try
now
to
the
locate another
Institute's
memory
main
as quickly as I
operator in the
can.
Commonwealth.
Please try to remain calm.
If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the...
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
All near the end.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive.
This is the one. Here.
Open it. Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
It's been so long since I actually did the character creation on this save file, or the save file that this split off from. And yeah, apparently I beat the ever-living shit out of Nate's face.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
And voila!
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory, so...
Wasn't my
good news, I
idea
think.
to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Well, maybe.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Oh dear God, it's so bright.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Ta-da.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist, Kellogg, was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Remove the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Yeah, we're not doing go and see, but maybe we'll do companion quest? I don't know.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg. Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
Wish they'd
You sounded like Kellogg
leaned
just
more
then.
into that.
Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Hey,
I'm all ears.
Nick.
You know, that whole business with Doc Amari and Kellogg's memories? It got me thinking. It's just there's still some Nick Valentine history I've been wanting
Yep,
to
that's
put
what we were
a
waiting
on
for.
a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
Sure thing. What's the case?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime, Eddie Winter. He was a bad man who did a lot of bad things, hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming, so he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub-shop he used as a headquarters.
Eddie Winter was from my time. Real scumbag.
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death, live forever, so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
Watch who you're calling frozen banana, pal.
Get over yourself. It ain't always about you. Now, listen to the important part. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound. Ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
I don't get it, Nick. Why kill Eddie Winter, even if he is still alive? This sounds like some kind of vendetta.
I've got memories of a girl.
Yeah!
My girl. They're not really my memories, I know that. They're Nick's. But the girl, she was real. She was beautiful and innocent, and Winter killed her. Now he's got to pay the price. So, knowing that, are you in?
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
Good. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's that I managed to snatch from the Cambridge Police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. I just need to find the other 9 and bring them to me.
You know, I think I found all the others. Take them.
No fooling. Wow, that's some real solid detective work. They're older than dirt, but they've got Eddie's paw prints all over them. These are the real deal. And they've still got the code pieces in them. Let me run them through the old processor. Got it. 1 9 5 3 7 2 8 4 0 6. That old thug's holed up in Andrews Station. Now, let's go bring down Eddie Winter.
South Boston, eh? Hell yeah. Okay, South Boston. Alright, that's the Automatoys one. Andrew Station. Oh, we've got it, Alright. Level 15. Level 15. Level 15.
Hey!
What the?
Get some, motherfucker!
Come here, you. Ow. Splat the head. All right, in we go.
Let's not keep Eddie waiting.
What?
Huh?
Time to reel him in.
I'll find you. Nothing there now.
Do I care about the Protectron? I don't think I do. Oh. Way to fucking go.
Shit! Awesome.
No need to hide. Watch your step as you enter the train.
What the fuck was that?
Someone's coming.
We may have a problem here.
Between the eyes. Damn it. Shot in the ass.
Nice.
What the?
I guess if you get up close enough, you can just initiate a finishing move. And...
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
I've saw off some of these stim packs. Oh, I need a left leg. My right leg already is heavy. Well, take it for the companion, I guess.
Heads up.
Okay.
Heads up.
What do you want?
Look alive.
Ready.
Look alive.
Christ almighty.
Go ahead.
There we go. Aha, there it is.
That filthy toad's right on the other side of that door. Why don't you do the honor?
Sure. 195-3728-406.
The fuck? Who the fuck are you?
Oh, come on, Eddie. It's me, your old pal Molly McFuck-yourself.
All this time, and the first person to walk through my door is a wise ass. Well, you are easy on the eye, so that's something. Just how the fuck did you get... No. No way. Not after all this time. Don't tell me you actually cracked my code. In the holotapes? Well, hey. It's only been, what? 200 years? Well, look. I'm not sure what you thought you'd find. Gold, jewels, the secrets of the universe. But you get me. One guy. A ghoul, I guess you'd call me. Just living, surviving, and what I got, you can't have. That code? It was a joke. I just wanted to prove how dumb those feds were. Turns out, pretty dumb. So take your asses someplace else.
I'm not going anywhere until I get what I came for.
Yeah? And what's that? And who are you, huh? You look kind of familiar. But what are you, some kind of robot? Is that what it's like out there now? A world of robot overlords? I knew it.
The name's Valentine. Nick Valentine. Remember me?
Valentine? The cop? Is that who you're supposed to be? Sorry, pal, but you ain't Nick Valentine. You're just some kind of, machine.
You killed my fiancée, Jennifer Lance. There's some crimes even you can't get away with, Winter.
Your fiancée? You mean Valentine's fiancée? Pretty girl. Shame what happened to her. But hey, you? Or, you know, the real Valentine? He should have backed off when he had the chance. But what gives, Robot Man? Why do you even care? Some girl gets whacked 200 years ago, and you come into my home acting like a hot guy? Christ, look at you. You're not even alive.
Then I guess I'm in good company. Shouldn't take long.
Yeah.
Yep.
Done here. There's one more thing I've got to do. I wouldn't mind the company if you wanted to tag along.
Do. Strip the quad.
Yes.
That was easy.
Well, that's a skill they don't teach in boot camp. If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course.
Sure.
What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted
Well, if
so
you
well
insist.
to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
I'm betting it hurt to say that.
A little bit, yes. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee
I wonder if that's a Borderlands reference.
Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
I'm sure every soldier felt the same way.
Maybe. I never got the chance to find out. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned that faith by your own hand. Well, I've said what
Well,
I
thank
have
you.
to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep
Yeah,
this
somewhat.
in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature, and, well, I'd like to keep it that way.
Sure thing. It's not like I could go and spread your dirty laundry if I wanted to. Game won't let me. Sure, relax. Declare. More.
Claire, it's me, Eddie. It's been too long, I know. But I'm okay. We're okay. I know it's weird me disappearing just when the heat died down. But there's a reason. What we talked about, it's happening soon. Bombs, missiles, I don't know what. But the end is coming. I can't even tell you how much I paid my cloak and dagger friend for this info. So I guess me building that shelter was a smart idea after all, huh? But look, baby. There is one more thing. The reason I haven't been around for a while. You know those idiot brothers at Wicked Shipping? The ones smuggling the radioactive material? I put the screws to them. Got some of the stuff. I've been working with this doctor in East Boston. Guy's a fucking genius. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but he had this theory. The right kind of radiation exposure, at the right amounts, it can change human cells. Mutate them. Baby, I can live forever. Yeah, I know, it could kill me. I'm willing to chance it, but I can't risk losing you. So I'm the guinea pig. And I've been getting treatments. But don't worry, I'm fine. More than fine. I feel great. Amazing, even. I think this crazy shit's really working. Eventually, this war will blow over. And when it does, I'm gonna walk out into Boston and pick up where I left off. I'm gonna own the future. I'm assuming you'll be dead by then, of course. But let's not dwell on the negative. So look, you come to the sub shop tomorrow night. You and I will go into the shelter together. Seal it up and wait for the big kaboom. Just, you might want to prepare yourself a little. Mentally and such, I look a little different now. But love is only skin deep, right?
Bummer. Rat bastard game.
Following total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at
Yeah, Vault-Tec! Yay! Just... I think that's when I picked up the holotape. I think it's saved after Dance gave me the companion dialogue. Yeah, it's right after I picked it up. Okay, cool. Alright, well, we listened to the holotape. Now we're out the door. Probably won't crash again. Because we've restarted the game and cleared the working memory. Doing a single hand finger stand would not, I would not count that as a demonstration of agility. That would be strength. Oh, hey, Settler. He's still here?
In this spot, 200 years ago, one of Eddie's boys put a bullet in Jenny Land's back. Now Eddie's as dead as Jenny. And Nick. I'm at a loss.
Nick.
All I know is that without you, Eddie'd still be at large.
Taking down Winter was a big deal. Are you doing all right?
I don't know. It's a lot to take in. Winter was it. The only reminder left of the original Nick Valentine. The last proof, outside of some long-lost Institute archive, I was ever just a mechanical copy of some cop from a bygone era. I'm not sure how to feel.
Don't you see, Nick? You're finally free. There is no other Nick anymore. Just you.
I wish it was that easy. But it's not. Because I was Nick Valentine. I had his memories, his fears, all that poor bastard's hope. I remember getting the call to head to some lab in Cambridge to get that neurotrans whatever. And the next thing I know, I'm in a trash heap. My family, my home, my entire life gone. Then I discover all those things that they weren't even mine. Everything I ever was belonged to Nick. I'd hoped with Winter gone, the last hint of that old world snuffed out, I could finally be free. But being out here with you, what I finally realized after all this time was that taking down Winter, it wasn't about Nick or Jenny or even you or me. It was about justice. About doing what's right. And that act of goodness, that's ours. All the good we've done, that's ours. And ours alone. And even if that's the only thing in this world that I can ever claim as mine, not Nick's, not the Institute's, but mine, then I can die happy. And none of it would have ever happened if it weren't for you. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to thank you for that.
But please, feel free to try. Caps, armaments, real estate?
Ha! Wise to the end. Well, come on then. We're not helping anyone standing around here. Yeah,
Yay!
if you're still interested in traveling together. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted some time on your own after all this.
It might be best if we went our separate ways.
Suit yourself. Guess I'll head on home.
Alright, we still got these settlers milling about here. Let's see if we can recruit them.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
You looking for a new place to settle?
Could be. Why, do you know of somewhere good?
I sure do.
Okay. You know what? Go to Sunshine Tidings.
Thanks. See you there in a day or two.
Yeah, so these are recruitable settlers.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Go ahead.
Perfect. Give me your money. Alright, so they're both going to Sunshine Tidings. Nice! There we go. Okay, so Sunshine Tidings needs... Oh shit, it's got 6 people there already. Okay, so we need a caravan to there, caravan to there. We need to do some... Alright, Crew Manor has nothing. Mecha Slayer has nothing. Boston Airport has nothing. So that's... Okay, so, well, we've got... How many people have we got? Oh, we got lots of people. Lots and lots of people to be, Okay. I think we need to put down some more beds here at Hangman's Alley. Well, Nordhagen Beach is the only... Well, we got Nordhagen Beach. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So maybe I should send a... maybe I should send the... Oh, we got Egret Tours Marina too, which is over here somewhere. Which we haven't gotten yet. All right. Well, we'll keep sending people to the to Hangman's Alley until we can't send them there no more. But all right. That's the next stop. Is let's get some people sent from Starlight Drive-In. We'll get some caravans set up. One for Sunshine Tidings, one for Somerville. We need to get some defenses set up at both of those places. I got dance. We got 2 people standing around doing nothing. Move. Hangman's Alley. You. Somerville. You. Hangman's Alley. You. Sunshine Tidings. Oh, I hear spike gun. Yep, we got Rust Devils. Go get them, guys! Quite enough of that. I should start outfitting my
out here,
neighborhoods.
you gotta take things one day at a time.
Okay. That's got the two that actually have people there, but we got one for crew. Why is the Pridwin showing as a settlement? That's weird. Okay, we're not worried about those three yet. Okay, Sunshine Tidings. We need to get some beds built. Need to get some defenses put up now that we've got access to our collected network of resources. Alright, put up a couple of adhesive gardens. You.
Sure.
Grow the food. Seven beds. Actually, we've got enough beds. Game's claiming there's 4 people here. I'm not sure if I believe it. Contents transferred to workbench. Oh yeah, we still have Spectacle Island and Warwick Homestead. You. Woman. Woman settler. Well, perfect. Actually, no. Let's not do stupidity. Let's do... Soda fountain requires someone be assigned to it. Requires 4. That requires 2. Hey, yeah, nice. Okay, let's see about getting some proper beds put in. You know what? Just 2 per house. That'll be fine. Cabin, whatever you want to call it. Alright, that's sufficient. Those are adequate beds. This is the workhouse. Still have 0 defense here. Actually, come to think of it, maybe the thing should be in here. Soda fountain? No. Yeah, we're gonna put it over there. We get to have a I stole your chair. Both can have a chair to stare at your This building needs some lights anyways. Can I help you? And then somewhere about there ought to be good. Oh. You know what?
Got it.
You can run that. You're the first one to show up. You get to run the soda fountain. Perfect. Ah, that's where that weird. That's a weird bed there. We don't like that bed. Okay. We're gonna do grid snapping. Next ion check placement.
This is delicious. This is delicious.
Now. Sweet. Oh, right. He's the bartender. I don't. Much better.
This is delicious.
There we go. Much better. Now for some defense. Turrety boys. We need 22 defense. 1, 2, 3. You know what? And just for symmetry's sake, we're gonna throw up a fourth one. Nice. Cool. Now where did that fourth one? Where'd the other man? Where'd the other settler guy go? Well, he'll either show up or he doesn't. He's probably around here somewhere. Scrap of the ghouls. Scrap at a pre-dead ghouls. Yeah, okay. Alright, good enough. Yep. Righty-ho. Pretty much all we need is defense. We got food, 7, water, 3. I am out of oil. Yeah, I need to. Well. My entire network is somehow out of oil. Well. Good to know. Alright, so I definitely need to be focusing on the oil-bearing scrap. Anything in here, maybe? No. Fudge. Alright, well, we'll go over to the junkyard here real quick. They'll probably have some oily stuff. At the very least, it's super mutants to kill, and that'll tickle Dance's pickle. Oh yeah, we got fucking Grey Garden, too. Brotherhood already... Oh. I'm stuck in a thicket. You know what? It's DPS time. DPS time, baby! Well then! That's been a while. I got cocky. What can I say? Where does that put me, though? Maybe I should put on my armor. Okay. Am here. might be some... Yeah, let's just go back to Somerville. Just going. We're approaching the 3-hour mark. Okay. Right. Okay. Nice. Okay. Paint? Sack hood. Take the sack hood.
You never know what you'll find.
Does he have any paint lying around? Day tripper? Ah, yes, paint.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
Will you shut up? Okay, good. Whoop. Not the hall tag. Yeah, 2 should probably be sufficient. Ooh, phone call. Alrighty. Ah, yes, that's where the who to what's it's there. Okay, so our network is dreadfully low on oil, huh? Alright, well, we'll keep that in mind. But we need to clean out our collected inventories. We've got good stuff to put away. Let's go do that. And then I think we're gonna have to call that apart. Or at the very least, we're gonna end this episode here. We got quite a bit done, and hey, yay, we got Nick's quest done. Huzzah! But thanks for coming along for the ride.